I am by all means no fashionista, none of that whatsoever, but I wanted to share with you all some of my favorite fall items for clothes because fall is my favorite season. As basic as that may sound, it is my favorite season, and once the weather starts to cool down here where I'm from, I tend to dress up a little more than I normally would during the summer. Hey guys, it's Crystal and welcome back to my channel. So yeah, like I explained, let's get into the video. So one of my favorite all-time pieces of clothing that I enjoy wearing during the fall season is flannels. Flannels are probably the staple when it comes to the fall season, and these are the four flannels that I currently have that are kind of more material of like coat, because they do keep me warm and I do tend to layer them with something else. But these are my absolute favorite pieces of clothing to wear during the fall. And I have this basic one, or one of the basic ones when it comes to fall, a black and white one. This one that I recently got, a pink and white one. And then these different brown ones, this brown and white, and then this black and brown with a little bit of gray to it. When it comes to fall, you will see me rocking flannel pretty much whenever I get the chance to. So with the flannels, I tend to pair them with long sleeves, more specifically turtlenecks. I used to hate turtlenecks as a kid. I never liked how they felt against my skin. I always felt like I was being suffocated or choked and whatnot, but now I've grown very fond of flannels. Turtlenecks, excuse me. I've grown very fond of turtlenecks, and I will pair the flannels with a long sleeve turtleneck, whether that's a white one, a black one, gray one, dark brown, light brown, whatever it will fit, I will pair it with, and it's probably become one of my favorite outfits to wear. A turtleneck with a flannel and then just a pair of regular blue jeans and whatever shoes I can match with the outfit that I'm wearing. One of my favorite outfits to wear, especially since it feels more casual, is a pair of blue jeans with the white flannel and the white turtleneck and my white pair of Adidas. I will wear that to work. I will wear that if I'm just like hanging out with friends. It's just a more casual look in my opinion, whereas if I was to wear the dark brown or the light brown turtleneck with my brown flannel, I would be wearing boots, and I feel boots are more kind of like a going out sort of look. Moving away from the flannels and the turtlenecks, my next favorite thing to wear, especially since the weather is starting to cool down and the leaves are starting to change colors, sweaters. I am a huge fan of knitted sweaters. They're so soft, they're so warm. I get cold very easily, so it's no surprise that I tend to gravitate towards sweaters, whether that's knitted sweaters or hoodies. Another casual look that you'll see me rocking is just a regular hoodie. This is my university's hoodie that I absolutely love, and it keeps me warm. Knitted sweaters I feel like are more, again, kind of like going out and whatnot, and I have a different scheme of colors. I have a maroon striped sweater that I got last year. This very nice green, it's a cropped sweater, but it's slowly becoming one of my favorites just because it's knitted and it's really warm and really soft. And then just these kind of like different tones, different shades of brown, and this color block sweater. Something about sweaters and fall just feels right, and I have so many of these and I just keep buying them just because, like I mentioned earlier, I get cold very easily and I like to stay warm. So sweaters are my absolute favorite item to wear when it comes to the fall season. Now, I did mention earlier that I do wear boots during the fall, and I'll show you the two different types that I wear. So the first ones, I actually got these when I went to Mexico back in February. So these are your typical regular booties that just go up to your ankle. God, I'm no longer flexible. That just go up to your ankle, and you can definitely wear these for either going out or for a casual look. These are my absolute favorite. I've worn them for any occasion. I've worn them for family events like the one that happened this past weekend. I've worn these to work. I've worn these whenever I go out on dates with my boyfriend. These are probably my favorite boots to wear because they can go with almost anything. Blue jeans, one of my brown sweaters, or a brown turtleneck with a flannel, or a green sweater, or whatever you can pair it with. These will go with anything. The next set of boots that I love to wear are these thigh-high boots. These also go with almost anything, mainly black, green, and blue, but these also work really well with other colors as well. You will see me wearing these whenever I'm wearing blue jeans and my black cropped sweater that I have. Well, I wouldn't say it's completely cropped. Well, I guess it is. You'll mainly see me wearing this with black or dark brown. I also have a pair of brown ones that I tend to wear, but I don't feel like digging them out of my closet. So you'll catch me wearing these with black, blue, green, dark brown. These are probably my other favorite pair of boots that I wear, and you will see me wear a lot. Now, when it comes to wearing stuff on my head, I wear one of two things. I'll either wear beanies, which I have one in almost every color. I say almost because I don't have the bright and vibrant colors, or I'll wear these like headband pieces that go over your ears and keep your ears warm, but not so much your head. I like to wear these beanies every now and then, especially like I mentioned earlier, it is getting colder where I live and I get cold very easily, and I like keeping my head warm. So I'll wear these beanies, especially the ones that have the little pom-pom on them. I just think they're fun to play with. I'll wear these with basically any outfit I can match them with. So for example, these are my most used. This one I'll wear with basically anything because it's white and white goes with anything. This one I'll tend to pair it with white or brown. This one with anything gray. And then this one with anything yellow or black. Just because these colors tend to pair better with the different outfits that I tend to wear. And this one I've mainly worn during the winter because I've never really had anything pink during the fall. But now that I have a pink flannel, I will wear this with that pink flannel. And every now and then I will pair it with something white as well. And that's about it. Don't really wear skirts during the fall because, like I keep mentioning, I get cold very easily. So wearing a skirt is never really ideal for me unless I'm going somewhere where I know I'm going to be inside the whole time is where I'll wear a skirt. So Thanksgiving dinner is where you'll see me wear a skirt more than anything. But yeah, that is all of my favorite pieces when it comes to fall: flannel, long sleeve turtlenecks, sweaters, boots, and beanies. I used to not style myself all that well. When I look back to when I was in high school and even like the beginning of college, of my college career, I was still figuring out the stuff that I liked and that I didn't like. And now that I'm a little bit older and have a better idea on who I am and the kind of style that I like, I tend to gravitate towards these different items of clothing. So flannels I'll buy every now and then, especially when fall is right around the corner. Same thing with sweaters, whether that's knitted sweaters or hoodies, I enjoy wearing them. Turtlenecks, it's been difficult finding turtlenecks that fit me, especially since the turtlenecks that I showed you are from Shein. The sleeves go all the way up to here, and that bugs me. But slowly but surely, I am learning to style myself better, and to care about the way that I look, because I am dressing for myself. I am dressing to feel good. I am dressing, you will never see me dress to impress anybody, because I am not dressing for somebody else. I am dressing for me. Every now and then I will dress cute, especially when my boyfriend and I are going out, because, you know, I want to impress him. You know, he's my boyfriend. He's the only person that I want to impress. But outside of my boyfriend, I will never, ever, ever, ever dress for somebody else. I will never dress to impress. Well, the only other time I'll ever dress to impress is when it comes to job interviews and when it comes to trying to land a professional job. But other than that, I dress for me and only me, and I dress the way I want to and the way that makes me feel confident and makes me feel good about myself. I apologize for going on that little tangent. I had to stop myself before I went on a rant. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a like. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Click that notification bell so that way you guys are notified whenever I post a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye!